Hi guys, I'm Mads.
And I'm Emil.
And we're the guys behind Envavo Heatbuff. We're both studying innovation and entrepreneurship here in Aarhus, Denmark. And we've been working on the Envavo project for the past year, but full-time in the last 2 months. I'm an ex-professional Counter-Strike Global Offensive player, and I competed for about 2 years in total, and I'm very passionate about esports in general, and Emil is as well. That's why it was the obvious choice to work together on this product.
Yeah, my name is Emil. I have been starting a company for the past, 2 years, since I started my first company. I'm not working on it anymore, so now I have a lot of time to work on the Envavo Heatbuff project. So we're a good match, and we're really looking forward to working on this project full time, as we've been doing for the past 2 months. And now we're here on Kickstarter, and we're really looking forward to being funded and to developing our product. So our story is that Mads and I were playing Counter-Strike back in my old apartment in my basement. I had cold hands and I was playing very, very poorly, and so was Mads. He also had cold hands, and I was wondering, why do I have such cold hands and why do I play so badly? And I was thinking maybe these two things were connected. So I asked Mads, as an ex-professional Counter-Strike player, is this a common problem, and does these two things have anything to do with each other?
And like I told Emil back then, it was a common problem for me especially during LAN events, but also tournaments in my own apartment, and like important matches. I always had the problem with cold hands, and it was either due to nerves or the adrenaline getting pumped and stuff like that, and your blood rushes down to your feet instead of your hands. So yeah, it's a common problem even for the casual gamer, because you get so excited or into the game when you play.
Yeah. So that was back in May 2016. So we started the product development along with an engineer who helped us build the product, the first prototype, which was made out of wood, because that was a nice material to work with for the prototype. And we pretty soon established that the problem could be solved by using infrared waves, as we do right now, and that it actually helped remove this issue, and also it didn't heat the keyboard, which was really, really nice. Fast forward 6 months, we're in January 2017. Mads and I started working full-time on the Envavo Heatbuff project at our school, since we had an internship in our own company, which was Envavo. So for the past 2 months, we've been working full-time on the project, trying to spread the word and develop our prototype so it looks nice and clean, as you can see it right here, as well as the functionality. So today we're here at Kickstarter, and we are really, really excited about it, and that's pretty much our story, I guess. So how far are we? Currently we have a fully functional prototype made with 3D print. You can't burn your hands on it. It is nice, warm. It keeps your hands warm without heating up the keyboard or your mouse. Also, it can turn so that you can keep both your keyboard hand and your mouse hand warm at the same time. And it works very well, no matter how you're sitting at your desktop computer. The process of getting here has been pretty long, and we've had help from a lot of different people, 2 different engineers, and Jonas, who has been our go-to IT and 3D printing guy. He has 8 3D printers at his office. It's the most awesome thing I've ever seen. He's helped us build the prototype and get it to work as we wanted it. So that's pretty much where we are today, with a fully functional prototype, and all we really need is to get funded here on Kickstarter so that we can start establishing the mass production.
in terms of how we reach the fulfillment and the finished product, as soon as we're funded, we're gonna start contacting manufacturers and suppliers and do a lot of meetings and get to meet a lot of guys so we can pick the perfect fit for us, and someone we're confident in can help us reach the fulfillment and everything that we promise you guys in terms of our Kickstarter campaign. So that's the next step after this, and it's a crucial part in terms of reaching the fulfillment. But we're very determined, and we're sure that we can make this happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So during our campaign, we'll be doing a Twitch live Q&A where you get to ask questions both about the product itself or the development, or more questions about who we are as persons and individuals, what fuels us. And that'll be on the 2nd of March, 6 p.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll also be doing a Twitch live event later during the campaign, where we'll go through how the campaign has gone so far, how we're feeling about it. You guys get to ask more questions about whatever you have in mind. Yeah.
And we'll announce that later during the campaign, someday, probably around the mid of the campaign. Okay, so our short-term goals are that we would like to make the absolute best product possible. We want to be funded here on Kickstarter. We want to make you guys happy and ship some really awesome products to you that you can feel happy about and use and talk to your friends about. Our goal, short-term goal, really is to create the best product possible and send it to you guys as fast as possible as well.
In terms of long-term goals, our long-term goal is to help everybody who can benefit from our product. From the casual gamer to the office worker to the people suffering from arthritis or Raynaud syndrome and stuff like that. Anybody who can benefit from it, we would like to help out in whatever way we can with our products.
And also we would absolutely love to be featured on the main stage of any esports event where our product is going to be a standard equipment for any professional gamer who don't want to have cold hands and react slower. So that's our long-term goal, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it.